If you've ever looked at a PLR article and thought, this is decent, but how do I turn it into something that people actually want to watch on YouTube? Then you're not alone. PLR articles are a goldmine for content creators, especially when you're short on time or don't feel like writing from scratch. But let's be honest, most of them read like boring blog posts from the early 2000s, and they're definitely not ready for video just yet. So the trick is knowing how to take that raw content and turn it into a script that actually grabs attention, keeps people watching, and delivers real value. Today we're going to break down exactly how to do that step by step using a mix of creativity, structure, and a little help from AI.
My goal for this channel is to help you create your products as quickly as possible. To do this, I'll walk you through different strategies and techniques to be able to help you create your products. Products like video courses, ebooks, PLR products, as well as PowerPoint presentation tips. And we can't forget about AI tools. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out.
Number 1, find PLR articles that are actually worth using. Not all PLR is created equal. Some of it is outdated, robotic, or just flat out boring. So the first thing you want to do is pick a PLR article that's in a niche your audience cares about, and that still feels relevant today. Try to avoid anything that's stuffed with keywords or obviously written just for SEO. Instead, look for articles with solid information that you can build on, update, or personalize. It's also good to double check the rights and make sure you're allowed to repurpose the content for video just to stay safe. Number 2, rewrite the article in your own voice. PLR is meant to be a starting point, not something you copy and paste. Once you've got your article, read through it and think about how you would explain this to a friend or a YouTube viewer. Use casual language, contractions, and make it sound like you're just chatting. You don't need to follow the article word for word, and in fact shouldn't. Try asking questions, adding examples, or throwing in a quick story if it makes sense. Think of it more like using the PLR as a base outline and building your own unique take around it. Number 3, take it to an AI platform like ChatGPT or DeepSeek. Now, this is where things start to get a whole lot easier. Once you've figured out the key points and added your voice, you can take that rewritten version and drop it into a tool like ChatGPT or DeepSeek to help turn it into a polished video script. What I like to do is feed it the rough draft and then ask for it to make the script more conversational, break it into natural sections, and keep the flow going. These AI platforms are really good at improving sentence structure, cleaning up awkward phrasing, and even suggesting better transitions between ideas. Just remember to give clear instructions when you paste your content in, and you'll get a much more polished script in return. Number 4, decide whether you want to use a paid or free video tool. Once your script is ready, now you have to choose how you're going to turn that script into an actual video. If you've got the budget and want things done fast, you might want to use Pictory. It's a solid AI video generator that lets you paste in your script and automatically generate scenes with relevant footage and captions. It even lets you add voiceovers and music with just a few clicks. But if you're on a tight budget and want to go the free route, then I recommend trying out CapCut. CapCut also has a feature called Script to Video, or sometimes listed under Text to Video. If you want to see exactly how to use it, I'll link a video in the cards above showing you how to get started with CapCut's Text to Video feature. It's free, and once you get the hang of it, it's a pretty powerful tool that doesn't cost a cent. Number 5, create a voiceover using Minimax voice cloning feature. One of the coolest ways to make your video sound more personal without having to record your voice every time is by using Minimax's voice cloning feature. Minimax Audio allows you to clone your own voice, which means once it's set up, you can type out your script and Minimax will speak it using your own voice model. This is perfect for faceless YouTube channels, or if you just don't like the sound of your natural voice on video or you're unwell. It makes your videos sound like you're actually speaking even when you're not in front of the mic. Just make sure to read their instructions carefully when setting up your voice model so you get the best quality possible. Number 6, add visuals that match your script. Whether using Pictory or CapCut, you want to make sure the visuals match what you're saying. Don't just throw in random clips. Try to match each section of your script with visuals that support or explain the topic. If you're talking about building a digital product, show someone working on a laptop. If you're discussing PLR content, maybe use visuals of ebooks or online articles. You can also throw in text overlays to highlight key phrases or questions that you're asking in the script. The goal is to keep it visually interesting and support the message you're sharing. Number 7, edit and trim to keep it engaging. Once your video is assembled, go through and make sure it flows well. Cut out any unnecessary pauses, fix any awkward transitions, and keep things moving at a good pace. People click off fast, especially if the video takes too long to get to the point. So open strong, get into the value quickly, and always keep your viewer in mind. If you're using CapCut, you can drag and drop clips to reorder things and use their simple editing tools to trim or speed things up. Make sure your audio lines up with the visuals and consider throwing in a little background music to help set the tone. Number 8, optimize your type, description, and tags. Once your video is ready to go, you need to make sure it actually gets seen. That means writing a title that makes people want to click, a description that tells YouTube what the video is about, and using tags to help it show up in search. Make sure your title includes a keyword like PLR, AI script, or YouTube content. In the description, describe what the viewer is going to learn and include a sentence or two with relevant keywords that might help your video rank on both YouTube and Google. And don't forget your tags, things like PLR scripts, AI video creation, and how to repurpose content for YouTube are a good place to start. Number 9, repurpose and repeat. Once you've done this process once, you can rinse and repeat with other PLR articles. The more you do it, the faster you'll get. In fact, you can take one good PLR bundle and turn it into an entire content series for your channel. You could even use the same process to make clips for Instagram Reels or TikTok. Just keep each video focused on one clear message and don't try to cram too much into a single script. That's it, guys. If you've been sitting on a folder full of PLR articles and wondering how to turn them into actual content, now you've got a simple roadmap to follow. And best of all, most of the tools we talked about are either free or super affordable, especially when you compare it to the cost of hiring a writer or a video editor. If you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not share? And also leave a comment down below and let me know what kind of PLR content you want to turn into videos next. Just so you know, on the top left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a video that I believe you might like. Below that is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And if you look on the right side of the screen, you'll see an image of my head. Now, if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.